that's when it's going to happen. And you won't even need any guarantee on the way. This, my friends, is how you get there.
That's easy.
Hey guys, so in this video I'm going to talk about how to make him miss you like no other. So you want him to miss you over anybody else, like you're his total favorite. You're the only one that he wants. You're the only one he can think about. You are his preference, and you are the one that his mind is going to continuously, always, no matter what, undoubtedly come back to. I would use this, what I'm about to tell you in this video, I would use this if I just wanted to absolutely make sure that this person that I'm intending for or thinking about is going to want me and only me and nobody else, and he is definitely going to come back to me. Make sure that you watch all the way until the end. By the time that you're done with this video, you're going to have learned something that works for me every single time, and if you believe in law of attraction and manifesting, you know that it's going to work for you because it works the same for everybody. Most people hear this, but they don't do it, okay? You have to do this, and when you do it, it will work. When you want someone to come back to you, to think about you, to whatever that scenario is that you want them to do, you have to think as if they have already done it. Like, what is that like? Play that scene in your mind as if it's happening or as if it's already happened. And here's the part where a lot of people go wrong when they're visualizing. They think that it's about having a clear picture. That's not the important part. The important part is that you feel it real and that you're able to place yourself in that scenario experientially wise. So you have to say to yourself, what would it be like if this was happening right now? What would that be like? And you have to experience that as if it were. Now, when you step into that potential reality, you're going to actually feel some relief, and you're going to feel like you're going to go from I have no idea what that would feel like, or that seems really hard to imagine right now. You're going to go from that all the way to, yeah, that would be like that. So it's really just a matter of you taking the plunge and taking that leap to truly embody that all the way. It's just basically this permission that you give yourself to experience that potential reality as if it were real. Make sure that you are not doing this. Most people, when they try to manifest something, they're doing just that. They're trying to manifest an outcome. Those people won't get results, or they'll get opposite results. I know that we are actually trying to manifest something, but the purpose of the exercise, for the purposes of the exercise, you have to fully embody the exercise for the sake of feeling that shift as clearly and as real as possible as you can. Make it as vividly experiential as you can. But if as you're doing the process, you are doing it because you are trying to manifest an outcome, that's when it doesn't work. Because when your intention behind the exercise is to manifest an outcome, your vibration is not going to be clear and reflective of that reality that you're trying to manifest. It's going to be clear and reflective of what you want that you do not have. So a lot of people do this exercise and they stay in lack without realizing it. So if you get all those key points down about feeling it real and entertaining the what would it feel like, and if you're doing it with the sole focus on the feeling itself and the vibrational shift that you experience itself, if that is your end goal, then the quality of that technique is going to be a lot higher. It's going to be very high. That's when you're going to be doing it correctly, when you're going to get the results that you want. the last tip that I have about this is just make sure that you're sort of redirecting your focus, because you're going to get distracted by the reality that you think is happening now, right? You're going to get distracted by, again, the situation. You're going to get distracted by the what ifs, ands, or buts, or the potential other scenarios that could happen. It's your job to stay completely focused and remember to like flick all of that distraction away, because again, you are going to get what is in your mind, the contents of your mind. Okay, so if you're staying in the middle and in the middle of the argument and in the middle of the talking in your mind and conversating in your mind, you're not going to get all the way till the end. You're going to elongate a middle. You're going to get the contents of your mind. So make the contents of your mind very clear and pure and focused. And you have to make sure that you keep going back to that complete end manifested goal. And make sure that it's the end. If you're trying to manifest a text message, see, this is the problem with small little manifestations like that, is you think that you're after a text message. You're not after a text message. Think about the vibration that you want. The vibration that you want is love, adoration, pursuit, attention. Perhaps you want love. Perhaps you want open communication, right? You want to be on the same page. You want to see eye to eye. You want to understand each other and you want to communicate, right? That vibration is very different from the idea or visual of simply receiving a text. So a lot of people, like, as soon as you manifest a text, you're going to be instantly disappointed because you did not manifest that text with the true vibrational intent in mind. So the true vibrational quality, the true vibrational intent, whatever that is that you're tapping into, experientially feeling when you're trying to manifest something, it's that vibrational quality that you're going to get. So make sure that you're redirecting your focus, flicking away all the distractions. You have to basically train yourself to stop thinking about the now that you were convinced of, and entertain the new end that you want, the new manifestation that you want, so purely and with such repetition that you actually begin to become convinced, and you will be convinced, and you'll be so content. Even though there's like no evidence or results or 3D manifestations, it's gonna be kind of like one of those things that you just know. Like, you go to the grocery store. I'm going to the grocery store. Well, how do you know that you're going to the grocery store? Because I don't see any evidence of you going to the grocery store right now. And you're going to be puzzled by that. You're going to be like, well, I didn't even think about needing any proof. I just know that I'm going to the grocery store and I have no doubts about, why do I even need to explain myself to you? You know what I mean? Like, it's not, the worry and the doubt is not going to cross your mind at all. Because when you convince yourself of your end by experiencing it and feeling it real enough without those other impure interruptions, you're going to assume it. And when you can do this with such repetition that you assume it automatically, that's when it's going to happen. And you won't even need any guarantee on the way. It will be logical in your mind. And this, my friends, is how you get there. So if you're still watching this video, that means that you liked it. So make sure that you please click the like button, subscribe, and make sure that you check out my other videos that I have coming out. I have a meditation coming up on how you can fix everything. And if you really like my videos, but you actually want more content, you want to go deeper and maybe attend a coaching class or a course, I have live sessions and seminars every single week in my coaching group. Right now I have a special 1 month free offer where you'll get free access for 1 month to all of my member only courses. That link is going to be below in the pinned comment, so make sure that you check that out. I'll see you guys in the next video.
That's easy.